Hello, welcome back. I am back. I know it's been a couple weeks. Things have just been a little hectic around here, but we're finally getting to it. So let's just jump right into the video. I'm going to make a video about how I meal prep. I meal prep pretty much weekly at this point. Every few weeks I will take a break just to eat something different. Something that's not just, you know, in the microwave, whatever. I just like to prep because it's easier for my lifestyle to just have food ready in the fridge. I know exactly what I'm eating. I don't have to cook anything. I just have to wash the container and that's it. That works best for me. It's not for everybody, but yeah, I have a pretty busy schedule, so that's just what I do. So I have my little notepad here. You just need something to write on. I kind of take an inventory. So let's go to my pantry and I'll show you what I need. Welcome to the pantry. This is not all my food. I live with my family and they're not vegan or particularly healthy. So if you see chocolate, and especially because of just Easter, that's them, okay? This is where we keep our canned goods. So I just kind of look and see what is high in protein that I can use. I don't really have any canned anything right now. I just have a ton of coconut milk, so I probably will use that. Even though coconut milk is pretty high in calorie, I mean, whatever, we'll just have to use it. What I do have, this is such a funny angle. Ah, it's raining. What I do have are these things. I have quinoa, different types of lentils. So I definitely should use these. These are pretty high in protein. They're 10 grams for a fourth cup. And this one is, ooh, 12.6 grams for a fourth cup. So this is actually higher in protein. I didn't know that. So we're gonna try to use our lentils. So we have orange and green lentils. I also have couscous and barley. I don't necessarily know what you could, I mean, it's a little bit of couscous. I'm not really sure what I could do with this, but we'll figure it out. I also have some sweet potato, but I think I'm gonna include a dessert this time. So we're just gonna write down sweet potato. I think I'm gonna make some sweet potato brownies with that, but we'll see. I'm also low on oats right now, which is so unfortunate. I need to get more oats. My breakfast is pretty much always overnight oats. I love overnight oats with a passion. That's my favorite. So we're gonna write down I need oats. That's pretty much it for the pantry. Now we're gonna go take a little inventory of the fridge and see what we have there. Ooh. It's a little bit different this week because we had Easter this past Sunday and it's now Thursday? Yeah, it's now Thursday. So we have like a bit more than normal amount of food in here. I'm just gonna say that. Broccoli for days. Lots of broccoli. Let's write down broccoli. Mushrooms. Brussels sprouts. The Brussels sprouts have been there for a couple weeks, so we definitely need to use Brussels sprouts. Carrots. All kinds of greens, which greens are kind of hard to meal prep with because they get, you know, gross and wilty, but if you cook them into something, then maybe. I'm just gonna write down greens just in case. Celery as well. We have lots of celery, so let's go look at our list and see what we can come up with. So my meal plan for this week is going to be breakfast, overnight oats with mixed berry reduction. I'll show you how I do that. And then celery juice, because we have celery, I have tried celery juice one time. Wasn't a fan, but we're gonna try it again. Maybe homemade will be better. And then lunch, red lentil curry over quinoa. Dinner is gonna be Thai peanut noodles. And then my snacks down here, I'm gonna make some crackers with the celery pulp and I'm gonna buy some hummus. I need to add that to my list actually. Shaved Brussels sprout salad with tahini dressing. And then dessert will be sweet potato brownies. That's my plan for this week. And then over here, I just write the grocery list. I look through all the recipes to see what I need. So I definitely need oats. I'm gonna need some more peanut butter, chocolate chips, coconut powder, sesame seeds, ginger, dill, dried dill, green onion, purple cabbage, almond milk, and then I'm gonna add that hummus. Actually, maybe just some garbanzo beans so I can make the hummus myself. And so this week sounds like it might be a little bit more time consuming than my usual meal preps, but I'm willing to put the work in because this sounds delicious and I would like to have some healthy snacks set up and desserts as well. I am now back from the grocery store. I decided to change and shower and all that because I had planned to go to the gym again originally, but we're just gonna stick to this today. Usually I would try to go to like more of a budget store like Grocery Outlet, but because I wasn't really buying much today, I decided to go for convenience, which were the closest stores to me and the stores that are closest together, which in my case is Trader Joe's and Safeway. So that's where I went with a few extra things. I ended up getting like 1 or 2 extra things at at Trader Joe's, and then just a few things at Safeway. It came to a total of $40.53, and Trader Joe's I spent $31 even, and this is what I got. I do notice that my bill is a lot cheaper if I stick to Whole Foods and not buying packaged items, but because today I needed like a little bit more expensive things, it came out to $31. So I got another bag of rolled oats. I got some almond milk because although my parents buy almond milk, I don't want to use all of it, all of theirs. This is something I don't usually buy, but it's dark chocolate chips for my brownies. Some cocoa powder. This will last months. Literally, I will not have to buy this again for a very, very long time. I got some organic coconut sugar, some peanut butter because I'm gonna need some to replace the peanut butter I'm gonna use today. Chives. I'm pretty sure chives are the same as green onions. If not, then we're gonna use them as green onions. And I don't need the whole bunch because I never go through a whole bunch of this. I won't even go through all of this. But chives for my recipes. Maple syrup because I need this for my brownies, but I don't have any, and also my daughter likes maple syrup for her pancakes and stuff, so this will last a few months as well. And then I got a couple cans of garbanzo beans, so not all of this was even necessary, and I got it for $31, which I feel like is a good price. I got 1 head, or whatever you call this, of ginger, 1 bunch. I got a small head of cabbage. Again, this was $9.50 something, so basically $10. I got 1 red cabbage head. I tried to go for a small one since I'm not going to be using a bunch of it. And my problem is I always have too much left over. And then I got some dried dill weed because I ran out. I used all mine. This will last a few months as well. But I do love this tahini dill dressing that I make, and so I go through it pretty quickly. This is all I got for $40, and I'm going to make about, we'll see how much food I end up with, but it's gonna be at least a week. So step 1, get into your comfy clothes. These are my favorite, like loose pants, a sports bra that's comfortable because it's gonna be a long day. You don't want to be uncomfortable, especially while you're cooking. I do keep like actual shoes on because I feel like it makes me feel more professional and more like I'm getting stuff done. I'm sorry. I'm gonna prep the dishes, prep the kitchen, and then I'm going to show you all my chopped prep, and then we'll go from there. Got everything prepped. Here, let me show you. The quinoa is made. I've got peanut sauce, carrots, zucchini, broccoli, onion, ginger, all the stuff I need for my different recipes, obviously. I still need to shred the Brussels sprouts over there and make a few other things, but I'm gonna get started with the curries. We've got the curry, the noodles, and not the noodles, the veggies for the noodles. I've already started plating all the quinoa and rinse the pot. I'm watching The Alpinist, my all-time favorite documentary. 10 out of 10 recommend. Everyone should watch it. It's like the most inspiring, best documentary ever. As you can tell, it's later in the day. It's darker outside, I think you can tell at least. And I have a shirt on. Ooh, go us. The brownies are in the oven. The food here is prepped. I'll show you in a second. Oh, that's the brownies. And I'm working on the celery juice and then the crackers, which should be relatively easy and will be done. So in my green juice, I just have 2 stalks of celery, which I estimated because they came in celery sticks. And I just estimated like what might be a stalk. I put 2 of these small apples and 1 lime with no skin. We're gonna blend it, strain it, and I don't know, see what happens, try it out. I don't know what it's gonna taste like, but we're about to find out. I just put a little bit of water too because I'm not sure how well it'll blend just straight up. So let's see. Like every good vegan, I have a nut bag. So this is basically, I don't know why it's called a nut bag, but it's basically like a very good strainer in a way. I don't know, I think it's like a cheese thing. So it actually blended really well. It looks like a smoothie. It smells like celery. Let's see what happens. We're probably not gonna get much juice out of this. I might have grossly underestimated how much juice you get. Wow, that's incredibly satisfying. All right, we're honestly not left with much pulp. So the pulp looks like this. I'm gonna let it dry. Might even have to do the crackers tomorrow. I don't know, we'll see. I'm gonna try a shot of this celery juice and see if it's any good. Okay, it's a lot better homemade because I tried the Trader Joe's celery juice that they sell. It was not good. But I also added apples and lime, so that does, you can taste it in there. It'll be better cold, definitely. It's not that good warm, like room temp. But not bad. I'm just gonna pour it in my mason jar. Wow, that is perfect. It's 7:30, so I don't know the last time I filmed, but I'm here with my child. I finally finished meal prepping. I ended up with a breakfast, lunch, dinner, dessert, the brownies, which came out amazing. I can't wait to have a piece every day. Oh yeah, and then I have asparagus soup that I made yesterday / last night. Salad, just a little bit of salad. I don't think it's gonna last me very long. And celery juice, that was the other one. So the celery juice actually came out really, really good. So I'm excited to drink that every day and see how it affects me, see what I think. I am actually in my Zoom class right now. I just took a second to film this outro before it gets too dark and I get too tired and it gets too late. So I still have to clean up a little bit of the mess. It ended up, what, 7:30 now. It took me all day, but like I said, it's fine if it takes too long because I don't have to do anything now for 6 days, even snacks and everything like that. Like I always have something healthy to eat. I hope this video was beneficial to you in some way and you learned something. I don't know. I would just like to provide some value to my viewers instead of just make mindless content. So I'm hoping that this video came together in a useful way. Anyways, other than that, thank you for watching. and I'll see you in my next video.